Good afternoon and welcome back. I'm Chris Allen with the Dignity Group of Companies. Today we're having a conversation with Tom DiSabatino. Tom is one of our life insurance agents. He's been in the business since what,
1981.
since 1981. So Tom has written a lot of life insurance. He knows all the products in and out. What's your favorite part of this business, Tom?
Well, that's a good question, Chris. I got into this business, I would say helping people, changing lives, seeing the families grow, and when there is a death claim, you're the first person really to set everybody at ease. The client is never going to come back, but the money that we bring is the only thing that they will receive tax-free.
Okay. So on a death claim, it's tax-free. We all know that,
Mhm.
being in the industry. How many death claims have you had?
As of just 2 weeks ago, it was claim number 53.
53.
Yes.
Okay. So I know in this business there's a lot of times that people will get a loved one who dies, then they get something in the mail from the insurance company because they called them, and then they got to fill the paperwork out, send it back to the home office, and then they just sit there and wait on a check. From our conversations in the past, you're completely different. You're a hands-on. Tell me about your approach when you're delivering a death claim.
Well, I remember back in 1981 when I first got into the business with the Prudential. I learned way back when from my sales manager that every time there's a death claim, there's an opportunity. Meaning, somebody in that house, whether it's a relative, a daughter, a son, it's that time where they look at their own personal life insurance. So I've always done the personal instead of just mailing everything. I personally go out and bring the check to the beneficiary, and then generally a discussion starts about life insurance, and I think that sets me apart from some of the agents that really aren't hands-on.
Okay. All right. So not only is Tom going to help you with the claim, right?
Yes.
Then you bring back the death claim check. I know in some instances you've told me that you actually bring a checkbook back from the insurance company, so the client has the opportunity just to write checks out of a checkbook.
That's correct.
And then you're also helping other members of the family
Yes.
by planning. Okay. So when you're filling out the death claim, how long does it take?
A death claim, generally after the client passes away, we have to get a certificate of death, and that takes about 5 days after the date of death. So I'm generally there about 7 to 10 days after the client passes away. We fill out the paperwork, we help them, we take them through everything, and I generally send everything 2-day air, and it takes about 10 days to 2 weeks till the check either comes back to me or the checkbook comes to me.
And then you deliver that to the client so that there's that personal touch. I know here recently you had a death claim that I know you and I talked about, and you were the only one out of, what, 4 different companies or 3 different companies that actually helped the client step by step.
That's correct. Not naming the other companies, obviously, but my client had 3 life insurance carriers. 2 of them just sent her a form in the mail and said, fill it out and we will send you a check back. And I personally went to her house and helped her, and she decided to do business with me, and I think she liked the personal touch.
Okay, absolutely. That's pretty interesting on death claims and how it works for life insurance. That is Tom DiSabatino. He'll be joining us again on another day in regards to the different types of life insurance that you can get a hold of. If you want to reach Tom, get a hold of him at 234-203-3133, or you can email him, tom@dignityinsuranceGroup.com. Again, that's tom@dignityinsuranceGroup.com. Thanks, Tom, for joining us. Certainly appreciate it.
Thank you, Chris.